How come I fucking didn't see that? I can't believe I didn't see that. Oh, such an idiot. I'm such an idiot that I didn't see that. Okay, now that I've seen it. Now the players... There isn't a move... I can't believe the play is to sacrifice this queen. I can't believe it. I can't believe that it is. But maybe the queen swap is the best way here, early on. No, it's not. I could definitely be missing something here, you know. I definitely could be missing something here. I could definitely be missing something here. The queen's got to retreat now, I think. Oh, the queen takes the knight. Of course. Of course, of course, of course, of course. I don't know why it took me so long to get that. Right, white to move then. Okay. First question. Can we get this king in check? Because he's a bit exposed here, to be honest. I mean, usually the default option is attack the king, usually. And the only way I can do it is by moving this. No, doesn't like it. Well, of course. This check is better. Okay. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it, we're doing it. We're doing it, we're doing it. Okay. White to move. First question, can we get this king in check? From here. First thing is to attack the king, always. Hang on, I'm seeing the laptop. Okay. Usually the plan is to try and attack the king. But I feel like going straight for the check here I feel like going for the check is not really the move here. This pawn is under pressure. I feel like he wants to take this pawn next because I'm going to get the queen back. I feel like moving this pawn here to put this bishop under pressure is the move. That's what I feel like. I feel like it is. I feel like it is. Ah, man! I don't feel like going for a check is right here, but let's just try it. Let's just try it. Okay. Okay. Okay, decent. Okay. Okay, that's decent. Okay, that's decent. Right. Black to move. Can we get this king in check in one move? That's what we need to know. Now, usually you're supposed to attack the king, so let's see if we can do it. If I move this bishop out of the way, then the king's in check and he can only go there or there. Okay, my king is pretty safe here. I think the move is to move this bishop so that we get the check. But the only safe place for it can't be there. Could be there. I think moving the bishop is the play here to get the king in check, but I don't know how far to move it is the problem. I don't know how far to move it because it doesn't. It can't really. Maybe the play is just moving it one. No. Moving it more than one. They can't move, he's protected. That can't move, that can't move. Putting the king in check is the move, I think. I think it is. Let's see the hint. Yeah, moving the bishop is definitely the move, but I don't want to put it there or there. And I tried there and there, so it must be up the top. Oh no, man. You're not supposed to put this bishop in danger, are you? Oh, I suppose so. If I move the bishop to there, he's in check, so he'll move, and then I take this bishop. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. Ah. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Right, white to move. So, we've got a queen. The aim is to try and attack this king. We've also got bishop quite advanced here, actually. So, can we attack this queen in a way that... I've had a lot of queen swaps happen to me in these training sessions. Or should we just put the king in check now and it'll be a queen swap? Because if I move this queen here and he takes me, and then I take him, so it's check with a queen swap. Is that really what I want to do? Can't get it any cleaner than that. I feel like it. Or I can move my queen to there. Okay. And we move to here. Okay. Okay, white to move then. First question, can we get his king in check on this in the next move? So we've got the knight, which can go here or here, and we've got the rook. So I'm thinking that this rook's going to get taken in the next move if we don't move it. Unless he's in check. So we could move our knight to here, and he's in check. And he can only move there. Oh no, that would be checkmate, wouldn't it? Okay, no, we're good. We're good, we're good. And now we move to here. Okay, 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 okay. Right. What have we got now? Can we get this king in check? That's the question. Without being taken stupidly. So, if we move the queen to this pawn, this bishop saves us. So that's why I think that might be the move. Nothing can take the queen there either. Okay, that is correct. Next, white to move. Can we get this king in check now? I think so. If we move the queen here, the king can't take us because the rook's here. If we put the king there, he's going to put his king there. And then what? And then we sacrifice our queen. Then we move the queen, he moves the rook, and we move our rook. But it still might not be checkmate if we try that. Let's try it. No. Oh no, I've done that wrong. It's there. And then it's there. And then it's there. That's what I said, yeah. That's what I said, yeah. I just did it wrong. That's what I said. Okay. Okay, black to move. Okay. So, none of our pieces are advanced, huh? Just pawns here. Okay. So the move is to bring the bishop out, I think, because nothing else can really move. We can move our knight to here, but it doesn't really do anything. The bishop to here is stronger because it puts the queen in trouble and it's protected. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. Not much has happened in this move so far, but I would suggest that usually you're trying to have your pawns in the center. You're trying to control the center, which you're doing, and then you've got to develop your rooks and bishops. So I would suggest that either bishop could come out and pressure the rook, the knight, and either knight could come out as well. This is quite an interesting one. There are some moves here that could be done. Or is the move to check the king? Yeah, to checkmate the king with the queen. Okay, now the queen's in trouble. But I think we can just take that pawn and we're still good. Yeah. You see, you've got to think, can I attack the king from this position? That's what you've got to be always thinking. And sometimes I miss that. Sometimes I miss that. Right. White to move. Here we go. Can I attack the black king now? And get him in check. So if I move my bishop to here, moves into the corner, and then I move, he's going to move to there, then I move him backwards, right? Probably. Right. Very good. Now, back to move. Okay. Your first thought is, can I attack this king? And I think it's checkmate if we go to there. If I move this to here, I think it's okay because it can't be taken. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure that this bishop is supposed to be sacrificed from here. I'm not sure if this bishop is supposed to be sacrificed here. But if I don't move this bishop, it's going to get taken. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to attack the king here. Because he's going to come for me if I don't attack his king, I think. Oh, the black bishop is here, look. So we're covering this square. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. Figured it out. How do I get a timer on here? Where's the timer at, boys? I want a timer for each move. Okay, let's keep going. We can go. Okay, white to move. So, you've got to be thinking, can I attack this king? So, if I move the rook to here for the check, he can't go here, or here, or here, or here, or here. So he's going back this way. Where's my other rook at? Okay, he's there. And then move this rook to here, I think, and that would be check. That would be checkmate, I think. Okay. I think we can take that bishop without any repercussions. And now move that. No, doesn't like that. Why isn't that a good move, I wonder? Oh, because he can take it and he's not checked. Okay. Maybe putting the king under pressure with the bishop is the play. Because he can't move there, or there, or there, or there. His only move is backwards. Yeah, but that's... Oh, and then move the rook. Could be. Yeah, could be. I knew the move was to get the rook over that side. I knew that was the move. I just didn't see to get it quite well. Okay. Let's keep rolling here. So, can we attack this? Oh, queen's here. Ooh, queen's here, boys. And there's a rook here too, boys. You know this play, don't you? Have we had this play already? This is easy play. Double rook with the queen. We move the queen, we get taken. And then we take with him. I assume it's as easy as that. The horse, the knight, it doesn't come into it, although it does protect that move. But I'm pretty sure the rooks are down here is the move. Yeah, look. We get taken, we get taken. The double rook behind the queen is so powerful. So powerful. Okay, another go. Let's see what we can do. So, first thought, can we attack the king from this position? The only thing I see is this here, but he's going to get taken, so it's probably not super strong. Or here. But he's just going to get taken. Okay, okay. Knight, any good to us? He can move here, he can move here. Okay, so maybe the move is the queen. Uh-oh. Queen to here, and then to here. Usually the best thing to do is to put pressure on the king, usually. That is usually the best thing to do. Right. Which makes me think putting the king in check now is the play. Although, if this pawn gets out of the way, then this rook is onto the king as well. I get the feeling that getting the king in check ASAP is the plan. Which makes me think this bishop's got to go here. Or here. Shall we take a hint? Because there's a number of moves I could do here that I'm not sure which is the best. So I think I'm going to take a hint just to tell me which piece to move. We could take that pawn. I mean, I don't think... Moving the bishop to get check now is definitely sacrificing the bishop. And there isn't really the backup of it that I was thinking of. And I can't see anything else being that powerful. The move is to take the pawn. I just said, if I can move this pawn out of the way, then the rook's got the check. I just said that. And of course... Okay. Now I think we can take this rook down here if we want. I don't really think there's any other good play here, but we're going to get taken, so I'm not sure what the best thing is here. Queen's in trouble, by the way. The queen to that bishop is probably the best thing, I reckon. Yeah. Okay. Quite good. Okay, back to move. Right. Can we get this king in check now? That's the question. Can we get this king in check now is the question. What can we do here? think putting the king in check is the plan here. Or advancing one of our pawns. I mean, I really think attacking the king is going to be the play here. I really think it is. But I have no backup piece though, so is there a position where the king and that pawn is in trouble? Not really. I get the feeling, since he's got a queen, since his queen is here, I'm thinking attacking the king is the best play with our queen. The only place for it is there, really. Or there. I'm really not sure. Or does he want me to move the king? Shall we take a hint? We could take a hint. It is moving the queen. What does it mean when it does that? Oh, I'm in check. Ah, I'm so stupid. Obviously I'm in check. Okay. Ah, I didn't spot that I was in check. Oh my god, I'm so silly. Right. First thing to check. First thing to check, pun intended, is can I attack this king from this position? So none of my pieces seem to be in any great threat right now. And the only way to get near this king is to move the queen up. But I'm protected with the bishop here, you see. So I actually think that might be checkmate if I do that. Yeah. Okay, good. Right. Black to move. So this queen is dodgy. Can we look? Double rook here, so powerful. Double rook, so powerful. That must be the play. It must be. Move this rook. Move this rook. Checkmate. That must be the play. Double rook is so powerful. Double rook. So powerful. Right. Way to move. Let's see. So, can we... So, obviously, my queen and my rook are in trouble here because of this queen. So, but oh, these rooks, this rook is protecting the queen. So we can do a queen swap, probably. I mean, anything else back here helpful? This rook is helpful. This pawn's in the way. This bishop's not doing much. I think the play is probably, if I move the rook to here, I'm going to get taken. And then I take the queen. And we've swapped a rook for a queen. It's difficult to win from here though, because he's got two rooks down here. Or if I take the queen now and he takes my queen, that's definitely a worse outcome. Yeah. I think sometimes you just have to go for the best outcome, but try and attack the king if you can. So this is such an easy play. No, it's not. I'm joking. I'm joking. Obviously, we can get the checkmate with this bishop right now. Perhaps not. And then keep moving. And still safe if he moves. Okay, that was good. That was good. That was very, very good. That was very good. That was very good. What time is it? 20 past 10, okay. Okay, let's play more. first question. Can we attack this king from here? Can we attack this king from here? That is the question. Can we attack this king from here? So I feel like, where's my bishop at? Bishop's here. Okay. My rooks aren't in play yet. The horse is not in play. This bishop's not in play. So I feel like we need to attack. I feel like we can take that pawn. If he goes to take us, we've got our queen protecting here, and that queen is in a pretty good position there. I think that's probably the only move. I think we can take this rook. I think we can take the rook pretty safely. Yeah. Good. Okay. Black to move. Okay. I think we should be putting pressure on this king now. I think we should be putting pressure on this king. I mean, we can move to here for a check. And where is he going to go? He's going to go here. Probably. Moving the pawn. Advancing the pawn is what you want to be doing, but this rook does protect against it. So I really do think, the play is to attack the king. No, I didn't like it. Okay. I mean, unless we're talking about a rook swap. Could be. Okay. 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 I mean, it's a move. It's a move. It's definitely a move. It's definitely a move. It's definitely a move. Okay, let's see. So this rook is here, but he's not really pressuring anything apart from our bishop. Where's the king at? The king's here. Can we put this king under pressure? This rook isn't really in a very good, it's not in a very helpful position, this rook. I was thinking of moving this queen here, but he's going to take it. So I don't think that's the play. I mean, we could use this queen, we could, if we take the rook, his knight is there. If we take the knight, taking the knight is probably the best shout for us. It's probably the best move here, because I don't think we can pressure the king right now. Let's try. Yeah. Now we can take this rook with the queen. Yeah. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I didn't love that. I didn't love that. But okay, sacrifice the knight. Sacrifice the bishop to get his rook. Okay. Okay, if that's what I have to do. Okay. 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 Black to move. Okay. 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 Can we attack this king? Oh, we definitely can attack this king. Okay. I think we should definitely put this king in check. We definitely could. See, double rook, so powerful. Double rook on the same line, so powerful, so powerful. It means that this rook is protecting whatever this rook wants to do, and this queen is also protecting this square. So I think we're going to end up trading these two for these two, and we both end up with one rook. I think that's... Oh, no, I didn't mean that. Oh shit, I didn't mean that. I meant... sacrifice the rooks first. It isn't checkmate. Double rook, you see? Double rook in a line, so powerful. Even I know that. Right, white to move. Okay. Can we put this king under pressure from here? So, our queen is under pressure here. So we're gonna the move is gonna be the queen, definitely. But the queen swap, is that what we want to do? I mean, I don't think we're gonna have much other choice here, really. I think we're gonna have to. No, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. Okay, don't like the queen swap. Okay. Oh, of course, I didn't see that. Checkmate. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Oh, now we go here, and now we go here. Okay. See, always be attacking the king. Always be attacking the king. Okay. Black to move. Look at the state that we're in. Can we put pressure on this king from here? We definitely can. So this rook is no good. This rook is no good. Queen is obviously out in the open, but there's two rooks here preventing her doing much. I think the knight is the move. If the knight moves here, then we're going to get taken, which makes me think it's not a very good move. Can we pressure the king from here? Oh yeah, we can. Oh yeah, look. Move the knight to here, then we can pressure the king and the queen. That is the move. And we get the queen. Yeah. Good move, good move, good move, very good move, good move, good move. Yeah. Definitely good. White to move, let's see. First question, can we attack the king from this position? And we definitely can, because if we move the queen here, the bishop is protecting it. So that is checkmate, I believe. Oops. Yes, very good. Mate in one. Right. Not very many pieces left on this board. We are in trouble, boys, on this board. But can't be defensive. We must attack the king. So we can't really move. We're in trouble. We're in trouble next move, definitely. Maybe the rook swap is the way. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Hey, this is tricky, you know, this one. I think we can't really make a move here where we don't end up... The next move for him is going to be moving that there, which is checkmate. That's going to be his next move. So what can we do to prevent that going down? We need to put his king under pressure, I think. So if I move my rook there, if he goes backwards, we can take his rook. But if he comes forwards, then we are just as goosed, most likely. I think this is the move. If he goes backwards, we can take his rook. That's what I said. He's made a bishop. Okay. Let's keep going. mean, out of the 66 that I've played, I've probably only made a couple of mistakes. I've probably only made a couple of mistakes here. Well, let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going. Black to move, okay. Okay, okay. So, can we put pressure on this king? Obviously our queen is in trouble here, without a covering space, without a protect. Nothing is protecting this queen, so it's definitely in trouble. I mean, I can take the queen and then get taken for the queen swap. I definitely think the next move is the queen. I definitely think the next move is the queen. And the only useful thing we can really do with it is to take this queen. We can't really do anything more useful than that. I can't get the king in check from here. So I think that's the play. Because it's going to get taken if we don't. Queen swap, is that really the play? Really queen swap at this point? There isn't a smarter play, although this bishop does protect. Yeah, I really think that we should move this queen, but there's not very many places to move it. Okay. Okay, okay. Queen swap complete. Now can we get the king in check? This pawn's protected. Oh, of course. Of course I can get the king in check. From there. Ah, damn. I just need to learn to be a bit quicker at noticing these things, really. That's all I need to do. That's all I need to do. That's all I need to do. Okay. Okay, black to move then. Right. Can we attack the king from here? We definitely can. I think this is just easy because you can move this rook up to here. Okay. I think we might be checkmate if I move this rook to here, or this knight. See, a lot of the time, if your good pieces, if your king and queen is safe, and you can attack the king, then you should. Even if you start to get tunnel vision on the king. Okay, where are we now? Okay, so I'm the black. Okay. Can we get the king in check from here? That's the question. I don't think losing the queen there is a good idea. We're going to have to take his queen, I think. Oh, but his rook's up there. So is it a queen swap, this? I guess it is a queen swap. No, doesn't like that. Ah, I didn't spot that this rook's got a clean move down to here. We're in pretty much the same position here, or we were a minute ago. So if I move this rook and get taken, then I can take his queen. That is the plan. You do the rook swap so that you can get the queen later. Very good. Good, good, very good, very good, very good. Right, where are we at here? We're here. We're here. And he's here. Okay, so instead of worrying about this knight, you might be inclined to worry about this knight down here and this queen down here. So instead of trying to do something maybe with this rook to try and get something going here, instead of that, should focus on attacking his king, I think. If we move this, if I move this knight to here, he's in check, and he can't go there. That's the only place he can go. Ah, but we could get taken by this one. Can we move that knight to put these two in trouble? We could put the knight into the corner. I think the play here is to put his king under pressure. I'm just not sure where we should move the knight to. There's not really a good spot for it where it's not in trouble. So the knight's going to get sacrificed here, I think. There's no good space for me to move this knight into, unless I move the knight here, he moves the king here, then we move the knight there, but it still isn't checkmate though. I think we've got to move this knight. I think we have. I think here's the move. No. Because if I move the knight here or here, then it's in trouble. If we move the knight here, he's going to move the king. But then where would we move the knight to? Because it doesn't really attack from there. Let's just see if it is right. No, it's not right. But we're definitely not in check. No, we're definitely not in check. I don't think, maybe I'm wrong, taking the knight maybe is the right thing to do. But I just think attacking is better from this position. But okay. Let's just see what the piece is to move. Let's just see what it is. Let's just see. Right, it is the knight. Okay. The knight is the move. But it's not safe there. If I move the knight there, he's going to move his king either there or there. But it doesn't result in winning. And then we move the knight to there, perhaps. And then try and move the queen into here, perhaps. It seems a bit drawn out, that does, but let's try. Alright. Checkmate. Okay. Okay. That took a lot of thinking and I didn't even get it. So, that was troublesome, that was. Okay, black to move, let's see. This is black. Can we get his king in check in this move? I'd suggest moving this rook to here is probably a good shout. Because my pieces aren't in that much danger. On the other hand, moving that to there is not really a good attack. Apart from my king is safe from rooks generally. Mate in 1, you reckon, Tom? Okay. Oh, of course. Oh, fuck. Ah, this pawn is so far advanced that I just didn't think of it. Yeah. Okay, let's think. Right. Gotta think. Can I attack the king here? So this rook's not in a good place. This one's in trouble. Are we going to swap a knight for a bishop? If I take his knight and he takes me, and then I take his bishop. There's a lot of swapping going on. My queen's gone. I mean, we could put him in check now, but we're going to get taken, I think. We could put him in check that way. Oh, I see what you mean, Tom. I can get them both in trouble in one move. Okay. So moving the knight to here puts them both in trouble. Nice. Good thinking. Okay, don't help me now. Don't help me anymore. Right. Okay. So can we get the king and queen in trouble now? If I bring the bishop out? No. Forget I said that. How can we get up there? Which piece do we want to get? So we can bring our bishops out to over here, but I don't think that's really the best play. We can take his knight now. Without too much trouble. The bishop's attacking over in this direction. It's not really going to gain you anything and puts them in trouble. So, is taking the knight the move? It is the move. Just because it's a free piece, I guess. Okay. My move and I'm white. Okay. So, can we get this king in check now? In a fairly safe position. I only have this bishop over here. So if I move the queen to here, and he moves his king, or I can take his queen. A queen swap? Is the best move to take the queen and sacrifice my queen, or is the best move to try and get him into check with my queen? Or I could move my bishop down. Which puts his queen under pressure, but then I'll just get taken. But then I can take him. They can take me. I feel like I don't really love sacrificing my queen if I can help it, is my problem. I don't love sacrificing my queen if I can help it. So my gut instinct is to move his queen over here, but I know that that's not going to be right. I don't think it's going to be right. Because he's going to move his king here. Or he's going to block my check with his queen. But if he does block it, I've got the bishop here to take his queen. If he moves the king there, then I can move... this is tricky. My gut feel is this. Okay. bishop is protecting this square, which means, which makes me think I should get into that square. Okay, and now back to the queen swap. Or I could get rid of his bishop. See, I don't love sacrificing my queen unless I have to. So I think taking the bishop is the play to keep him in check. Okay. Good. White move now. Okay. Can we get his king into check from this position? So we're not in that much trouble. So, yeah, I see it. I mean, we've got to take the rook for free. Well, not free, obviously. Okay, queen is advancing. Okay. If I take his queen, he's going to take me with the rook. If I take his rook, he's going to take me with the pawn. So is this just a sacrificing move here? Like I say, I'd rather not sacrifice my queen if I can help it. And these pieces are a bit blocked in, which makes me think I should try and move them. So if I can't get his king into trouble, then I think I should try and get his queen into trouble. I don't really want to sacrifice my queen here, but it might be the smartest move at this point. I don't want to make him move. See, if I don't take his queen here, then his queen is free to roam around, which I don't really want to do. I don't really like sacrificing my queen now, but I don't think I can get him in check here. Well, I can't get him in check here, can I? I think my queen's in trouble unless I take his queen, so no, don't like it. I think there's something, if there's something simple, I can use it in the queen. I see you, Tom, I see you. How can you remove the defender of the queen? Oh, obviously. No. I mean, if I take this knight, then we're getting taken. Oh, because it's in check. Oh, of course. Ah, of course. Right. I didn't see that would be in check there. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Black to move. Okay. So, we're in trouble. This queen is down here. But we got a rook. But the question is, can we get his king in check? ASAP. See, 2 rooks in a line. This is powerful. 2 rooks in a line is powerful stuff. So if I move my rook, he can't move his king to here. So he'll take me, then I'll take him. Can it be that easy? It can. Okay, good. Some of these are a lot easier than other ones. This is the trouble. Right. Where are we at? What are we doing here? Okay. So can we get in amongst the king and queen from this position? So our horse here is pretty advanced, which makes me think. So if we go check here, he's pretty safe, isn't he, if we go check here? He's pretty safe if we go check here. Okay, let's see where we're at. Let me see. Can we get in here and check this king now? So we can, I mean, is that all we want to do? Just take our queen out? Okay, some of these are quite easy. Okay. So our king's pretty protected here. So it says, can we get in can we get in on this now? Where's my rook? Here's one here. Here's a bishop who's in trouble. I feel like taking this pawn with this bishop is the play, because... Ah, rook's behind the queen here. Okay. No. Very wrong, very wrong. I feel like this bishop's in trouble if we don't take that pawn though. Okay. I don't want to put this white in jeopardy here. Let me see. Or we can just go for the check this way. Yeah, exactly, Tom, exactly. Okay. So my king is here, not in trouble from this knight, not in trouble from this bishop. Okay. Queens are gone. This knight and this bishop is here. Okay. This rook's not doing much over here, which makes me think I should bring it into play. Usually, the best play is to get check if you can. But if I go here, and then he takes me, can I get the check from here? Move this back. I don't think this rook's doing much here. It's likely that I'm not seeing what we should do here. Oh, of course there is. We go here, which forces the king this way, and then we can build our rook over to here. Right. Thanks, Tom. Okay. Right. This king is pretty safe up here. What trouble are we in? We're not in much trouble here. This knight is pretty advanced here. This is pretty advanced. Should we just take his queen? Is easy? Is easy. Okay. Right. Usually in a play like this, we should attack, usually. So, if we move this, and he moves back, we can then take this, and then we get taken, and we're just left with two kings. Is that what we want to do? I don't know, but usually in this situation you want to attack, and that's pretty much the only attack I can make. Okay. Oh, doorbell. Right, back. Let's see. Where are we here? So my king is pretty safe. Queen is here. Bishop is here. My bishops are gone. My rooks can't really do much. So this bishop is pretty free for this knight, I thought. Ah. Okay, so we swap the queens. Okay. So, my rook is in line with his king. This rook's not doing much. This queen's not doing much. Can we get his queen in trouble from here? Or should we just take this knight now? I feel like this bishop can't really do much. Oh, I see. Ah, so this rook protects this queen. Ah, right. Gotcha. No problem. Okay. So we check here. We're in check. We've got to do something now. Where's his king? His king's here. Okay. We can't take his knight either. So we gotta move. Oh, we could castle. Oh, you're not allowed to castle if we checked. Okay, I'm learning. Okay. I mean, we can move towards him to get him. If we go here and he takes the rook. So we're basically losing the rook here. I can't stop that. So we've got to go here or here, basically. I mean, what choice do I have? I'm going to get it wrong. Okay, that'll do. Okay. He's going to take my queen next move. So I think we should probably take him now. Although, then we're going to get taken. I don't like losing the queen and taking his rook though. But if I don't move this queen, it's going to get taken. So I've got to move it. Okay. If I don't move the queen, it's going to get taken. So I think we've got to move it. And the only useful way to move it is to... Okay, we could get the king in check with the bishop. And then he's going to move the king backwards, and then we can take the rook. No, okay, didn't like it. Suppose the queen could have taken my bishop there. That would have been bad. Okay. Oh yes, you're right. Okay. Ah, I was nearly there. Right, here we go. Next one. Okay, where's his king at? His king's pretty safe in there. My king's pretty safe too. So, my queen is here. These bishops aren't really up to much. Neither is this knight. And these rooks aren't useful either. So it must be this. The move must be this knight to here for the check. But we'll get taken, and we can take his knight. So we get 2 knights for 1. Oh no, then our queen will get taken. Okay. If we move this knight, he'll move that, and we can take that bishop. Yeah, that's what I think is the plan. Okay, fine. Yeah. I got it. Okay, next one. Where's the king at? Yeah, his king's pretty safe in there, isn't it? So, usually, if the point of this is to get a check, the knights are the best way to get in there. Where's his queen at? His queen at there. So if I move this knight to here, and that's the game. Right. So, can we get his king in trouble at this point? I see. So this, my queen protects this square, which makes me think I should put this bishop into this square. No. And we can obviously take the bishop that way. If I take the bishop that way, he moves his king out and we take the rook. Is that the idea? Maybe this bishop is not the move. But I can't get him in check in another way, can I? This, if I take this pawn with my queen, if I take this pawn with my queen, oh, so this square is protected by this bishop, so I can move the queen to here. Okay. So the bishop is protecting this square, so I can move it here safely. There's bound to be a checkmate. There's bound to be a checkmate right in front of my eyes here, but I can't. Give me a sec. If I move the queen near him, he's going to take it and I can't defend it. Well, and there's nothing else around us that's helpful. The bishop can move to here. That's not usually how these go. Oh, okay. Okay, fine. Okay, I was thinking I had to get the mate on that move, but maybe not. Okay. Right. Let's see where we're at now. Our king is all the way over here. So we should try not to, we should usually, in these cases, we should be attacking. We can't move him because then our rook's in trouble. We can't move him because he's stuck. We can't take this. I can't get a check here with my rook, which makes me think we should try and attack one of these pawns. I don't like moving the king unless I have to, though. Unless this pawn is the move. Oh, the check with this pawn, I guess, is the move, because then I can take his rook. Right, okay, gotcha. Okay. Where is... So, my king's here, not in trouble. His king is here, which is open to a bishop from there. Moving this bishop here doesn't seem like it will get us in that much trouble. His knight's definitely not troubling me for a minute. Oh, check this way. No. Alright, I'll get it. So if the bishop isn't the move, it makes me think that The knight can do something useful, but not really from here. The king can definitely escape here and here. Oh, I see. This bishop protects this, so we should move the queen there. How is that right? But yeah. Oh, because he can't escape. He can't escape from a queen, but he could escape from a bishop there. Okay, okay. Yeah, queen's more powerful to get the check. Okay. Okay. So we're white this time. Okay. So we're in trouble. We're in trouble here. We're in trouble. We can't go here. We can't go here. Can't go here. We can't go here or here. So it must be, the escape must be here or here. None of these pieces are useful here. So there's a rook here, remember? I mean, here or here looks just as good for me. Backwards, maybe. Check again. I mean, I can start taking the pawn, I guess. I mean, I'd rather attack the pawn than go backwards. No. I mean, unless we put our rook in between them, I guess. Could be. Could be. Could be. Could be. Yeah. Okay. Right. Our king's okay. We've got bishop way over there. His queen's close, and so is his bishop. Makes me think we should try and go for a check now. Our rooks are not in the most useful place I've ever seen. So we can go for the rook check, which means that he's going to have to move the king to here or here. Okay. Taking his queen is not possible just now. Oh, now his queen's open, of course. Okay, gotcha. No problem. No problems. Okay. So, my king's safe-ish at the moment. His king is here. What have we got? Bishop is here, a rook is here. I don't think we should be sacrificing this queen here. I don't think I should be attacking this pawn. I don't think I should be, because whatever I put there is getting taken. Doesn't seem like the best move. So this bishop's on a white and these both on green, so that doesn't look good. If I take this, I don't think I can get check from here, you see. I don't think I can, apart from if I take this, then he takes me. Then I move him down to there. Stopping your piece is attacking his king, yes, I agree. So it needs to go. Okay. But whatever we put there, we're sacrificing. We accept that. And I'd rather sacrifice a rook than a queen. Okay, fine. Sacrificing is the last option. Sacrificing the queen is the very, very last option. Okay, let's see what we can do now. So our king's okay, his king's open, so we should probably try and get it in check. So this bishop is in trouble, so it makes me think that my queen is also checking in there as well. Okay, good. So we safe. Okay, the only move that is useful is to move him into check here, because he's screwed. Oh no, he's not that screwed. Okay. I didn't see that, but okay. Right, so he's pretty safe, and I'm pretty safe. My queen's gone, so are the knights. Bishops are out here. This knight is particularly vulnerable, and he's covered with this. So we can have both of his pieces for our one piece. So do we move the bishop first, or do we move the rook first? I'd rather keep the rook on the board, I think. Okay, good. Okay. So he's open from here, so we should try and get the check from here. Okay. Black's move. Okay, we're all a bit close. So whenever it's like this, I tend to think attacking is best. So if I move my rook here, we haven't got much attacking pieces here really. The pawns are all a bit tied up. Now we're playing cat and mouse over here. This rook's getting taken next, no matter what. Back here? Okay, yeah, I guess. Okay, fine. White to move. Okay, we're pretty okay in here. He's open here, so we should move to here. Okay. And then move to here. Okay. No problem. What time is it? 11:15. Right, white to move. See, these are ones. Okay. I always think we should attack if you can, so. So he's just taking my queen there. The other tactic is to get the king into the corner. So, yeah. I mean, I definitely think I should be getting him in check here. And you want to make him run into the corner, ideally. So, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Alright then. Our king, not in immediate trouble. So if I don't move this queen, it's going to get taken. And the only move that's useful, because there's no check available, is to take his queen. But then we're sacrificing the queen for a queen. Is that what we want to do? I really don't like this move, but maybe that is what we're supposed to do here. I mean, if I don't move the queen, it's going to get taken, so we've got to move it. I mean, nothing else is in trouble from this. I mean, the move is either here or it's here. but I don't like swapping. I don't like doing the queen swap. You know, it doesn't want me to. Oh, okay, yeah. No. Something I'm missing. Maybe there's not a way of getting a check from here though. Is there? No, there's not a way of getting a check here. Unless there's something obvious that I'm not seeing, which is definitely possible. I can't. Why is taking this queen not a good idea? Maybe I should move something in front of it, but I can't. I mean, taking this bishop. I mean, if I take the bishop and he takes my queen, I take his queen. So then, am I up on that deal? I don't know if I am. Okay, so we end up. Oh, that worked even better. He should have taken. Oh yeah, we were going to end up with. He should have taken my queen there, I thought. Even though his queen was going to get taken. White to move. Okay, can we get him in check from here? Yeah, we can take the rook. And then we can take the other rook. Okay, no problem. Right. My king, not in big trouble, so we should try and go for the check. What have we got? We've got our queen into this check. If you do that, okay. Right. My king, not in that much trouble. His king, in trouble. Let's go for check here. The rook protects the queen. The rook is protecting the queen. That old classic. So if I go here, and the bishop, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. This bishop is also protecting this square. So this square is under attack by 3 pieces. So that is the square that we want to go to. Check. Okay, cool. We got it. These ones I'm not sure about, but usually what you should do is attack. Okay, so I think we should try and get this black up. And again. And nothing else to do. Okay, good. Okay, my king's pretty safe, so let's try and get his king. These bishops are looking good. There's a rook there. This one can't really do much, so I guess the move is to put him in check, but then we're going to get taken, aren't we? I could take his pawn. Oh, that's my pawn. What am I talking about? I could put him in check with the pawn. Yeah. Okay. So my king, not in trouble really, so let's try and get his king. Where can we go? Knight's too far away. Can we get... Okay, knight's too far away, and it'd be in trouble anyway if we went here. So, is the bishop the move? This bishop, no good. If we move this bishop out of the way, the rook is checking him. So I think that's the move. So let's move. Or we could take his knight, but then we lose the bishop. Okay, I think we should go for the check if we can. And if I lose a bishop by taking his knight, then so be it, I guess. Get him in check if you can, I believe. Oh no. Is that not the move? Or taking his knight. Obviously, taking his knight is the same thing. Oh, okay. Right. So, immediately I notice the rook is protecting the queen. Immediately I notice this. Which means that we should probably try and get a check with the queen on this line. So his queen not up to much. So it makes me think that we should go in here. Yeah. My king, pretty safe, so we should try and get his king. Let's see. My queen out here in the middle of nowhere. Ah, there's his queen. So I guess if I don't take his queen, he's going to take me. There's nothing more useful my queen can do than take his. I'd have thought. Okay, not so bad. Some of these are easy, some of them are hard. My king safe. His king. Let's go for it. So what have we got? 2 bishops. My pawns are not up to much here. My rook's not up to much here either. My queen's here. I didn't see that. Jeez, my queen's here. So if we can get this square is protected by this bishop, and the queen is the more powerful check that I've learned. No. Oh, we can get taken from here, I suppose. Oh, okay. I get the feeling that I should be getting him into check here. Maybe I was right, apart from this bishop's got to move first. If I go here, then he'll take me. I don't know about this one. If this queen to here isn't right, then I don't know. Can't do that. No point doing that. It must be this move. Last chance for me to guess this, I think. Oh, I can check him with the rook. Don't know why I didn't see that. I need to look more carefully for those. Okay, what is this madness we've got now? Our king is in check. So, can we take his queen? No, we cannot. So we're going to have to move our king or block. Is there a blocking move here that means that we can get his queen? Yes. Good. Okay, what are we doing here? So, we're not in trouble here. Queen here. His queen is here. And his rook is here. So it makes me think. So if we take this, we're going to lose the queen. If we take this, we're going to lose the queen. If we take this, we're going to lose the queen. Makes me think we should try and do. The queen is protected by this rook, where it is now. So if I move to here, he can't take the queen. And there's an obvious checkmate here that I'm not seeing, probably. So I can't, there's nothing obvious that I can take here. I mean, we can move forward or we can take that pawn, but either way, I mean, taking the pawn might be the play. I don't know. Here? But we're just, okay. I think the queen should stay on this row because he's protected. So we should keep checking on this row. Nope. Okay. I mean, if that isn't right, the queen isn't protected to do a different move, is it? I mean, I can go and get this pawn, but I would rather attack the king if we can, but I'm not sure if we can. Oh, move the rook up. Is that the play? That is the play. Okay. Got there. Right. Our king is safe. His king is our target. So this bishop is protecting these 2 squares. So if I can get my queen onto one of the squares, I played this too fast. Oh, the rook. Okay, okay. So you can sacrifice. The queen was protected by the rook there, which I didn't see. Okay, okay, okay. So sacrificing the queen, which I didn't see either. Okay, 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 okay. Our king's pretty safe there, so let's try and get his king. What's my rook doing? Nothing useful. So it could be a knight play. This could be knight to here. Can we get his king and queen both in trouble here? I mean, I'm not in trouble here. I think the knight to there for the check is the play. What's going on here? What's going on here? Okay, nothing's going on here. Okay, this might be the last one before we go. Oh, well, I can do a couple more, I suppose. Okay. I think this is the play. If he gets taken, then we can take the queen. I mean, what's worse thing can happen here? Oh, shit. What about? Right. What's the play? What's the play here? The play here is to move. To check. I mean, we can move the knight here for the check, and he's protected by the queen, which I like. I like that. Okay. Is there a way to get two pieces in trouble here? We can't bring the queen into play just yet, can we? So horsey's got to go back where it was. Yeah. Okay. Right. We in trouble? No, we're not in that much trouble. Okay. So in cases like this where we're not in trouble, I feel like attacking the king is the play. So it's got to be this rook then. Right. Okay. 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 I mean, we can either we can check his king or we can take his rook. What do we think? I think we should take his rook probably, because it's dangerous there, and there's not much happening here that I couldn't recover from. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. Right. Our king pretty safe. That rook's doing nothing. That rook's doing nothing. Where's his king at? He's here. So I think we should try. Can we attack his king from here? Here's my queen. The knight just moved to there. Okay, so king isn't in trouble, queen isn't in trouble. These rooks are doing nothing. This bishop is not that useful, and neither is that one. And my knights are gone. So if I take, queen isn't in trouble, so I don't feel like I should move her, even though she's powerful. These rooks can't do anything, and this bishop can't do anything either. I mean, we can obviously take this pawn, which might be the play. I can't take this knight because the queen's protecting it. Maybe that pawn is the play, because there's nothing really else useful I can do. No, it's not. Okay then. I mean, I don't like to sacrifice my queen here, so it can't be that. This bishop taking this pawn, it's just going to get taken. It doesn't really give you anything of value there, unless moving a rook is the play, but I don't think so. These training sessions are usually about trying to get the king in check, so if it isn't that pawn, I can't take that knight. I can't take that knight, can I? I can't. How long have I been on for? Nearly 2 hours, okay. can't take that knight because that queen will get me. So if I move this pawn up with thinkings of getting the queen, then he'll have to rescue the queen. Then, yeah, okay. Now I can take this rook or this knight. Okay, that was good. Put the queen under pressure was the plan there. Black to move, right. So obviously I'm thinking, can I take his queen where it is? Because if I don't move my queen, he's going to take it. Where's the king at? Oh, the king's over there. If I move my knight, he'll be in check, but then he can take me. Okay. So can I protect this queen with my knight? Yes, I can. Didn't like that. I guess he'd be in too much trouble if he was there. Right. What else can I do? What else can I do here? What else can I do? Maybe I moved to the wrong place. Can we get the king in check? We can get the king in check from the knight, but then he'll move into the corner, and then we move the queen in. I got it. 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 No problem. Hang on, let me just see something. You look at this, and then I'll see. Right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, so my king not in trouble. His queen is here. Okay. So it makes me think that these rooks are no good. This bishop, it can't really do much useful. So it makes me think the knight play is on, because his queen not really threatening me that much. So it makes me think the knight is the play. But the knight, can the knight threaten the king? No. Can the knight threaten the queen? No. Can we threaten the queen in a way that is protected? My queen's here, of course. Ah, so this queen is protecting this pawn, is attacking this pawn. So the play is to take the pawn. Oh no, it's not. What else can we do here? I mean, I can't. Or I could check the king with the bishop. Yeah, of course. Oh, that's not what I meant. Oh, no, I didn't mean that. Yeah, so the queen is also protecting this bishop line. Yeah, okay. I should have seen that earlier than that. But there you go. Right, my king, not in trouble. His king. These rooks aren't doing much. My rooks aren't doing much. This bishop isn't doing anything. So makes me think it's a horsey play. So horsey on the bishop, and he gets taken. Not brilliant. Can we get check here? I don't think I can get a check here. So the knight, can the knight go anywhere more useful than taking that bishop? I don't think so. But if he takes it, then we're not protected. So we're swapping a bishop for a knight, which is probably a good enough trade. If I go there and he takes me, what use is that to anyone? I think I can't get him in check on this move, so the next best thing is, I can get him in check on this move. I can go there. But we'll just get taken, so is that useful? If I put him in check and we get taken, right, then there's no point doing that, is there? If I take this bishop, I can sacrifice this knight to get this bishop. What do we think? It's pretty much the only useful thing I can see. Of course it's wrong. Okay, what about, I can put the king in check, but I don't think it's that useful because he's just going to get taken. Unless I'm missing something here. Most likely I am missing something. Oh, I can get him in check with the rook. Ah. Yeah. That's what it is. And now I can come in and get him, can I? Because it's checkmate. Ah. Why didn't I see that sooner? I should have known that the knight didn't have a useful move to make there. So I should have been looking at other pieces. And I didn't spot my rook was ready to go there. Okay. Right. White. I'm white. Okay. So my king, not in trouble. These queens are in weird places. So this is his rook. Okay. So, can we get the check here? I mean, okay, I don't want to sacrifice the queen. That's the last thing I want to do, is sacrifice the queen. So, what is the move here? The move must be to move the queen here, because it's a safe move and it's check. And it means he'll move back. I mean, is that the most useful move? I mean, it's likely. I mean, moving these pawns isn't going to do as much as this. Right. Now what do we say? I feel like the attack on his queen is the next thing I should be thinking of, but maybe not. And maybe I should just go for the check here. Good, he's just going to go back there though. I don't know, what do you think? I think I could move him. No, but is there really much point? I could move him, but is there much point? I mean, going the check here is probably the most aggressive move I can make. Okay. But we're still in the same position where... So we're just going back and forward between those two. Okay, fine. Perpetual check. That would be why the theme of that is perpetual check. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, well that's 2 hours worth of stream and I'm hungry now, so that'll do. I'll play more later. Notice that I had 122 streak. Remember? Right. Bye Twitch people.